Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to Shredders of Metal 2, So Much Blood! I am standing in the very hexagon where 6 men have been cut down and left to die. Let's check in with our judges table.
It's exciting. Nick and Adam, these are 2 players coming from completely different ends of the metal spectrum, if you will.
Eras battling, the new versus the classic. Weinman.
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely more of a classic style with a new school, but I think the victor will be clear once this next round is over.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an epic battle. Alas, we can only crown one shredder, so let the games begin.
We want to see some blood. Daniel DK, what have you prepared for our shredders?
Classic shred off. We got a backing track, 8-bar change off. It gets more intense towards the end. It switches to a 4-bar change off. Carnage. Will be blood spilt on this stage today.
So without further ado, it's Nick versus Adam. Well, gentlemen, you've thrusted, you've parried. How do we feel it went? Nick?
I definitely messed up a bit with timing issues on certain spots, but I gave it my all, and
Adam?
We're both bleeding, and one of us is going to drop dead, but it was a pretty good match all around.
Enough pleasantries. Our judges, Mr. Samuel Dunn.
Really tough. Well, I'll tell you who I picked, and I'll tell you why. I went with Nick. It's really hard for me because I think, Adam, you play to like where my heart is more, stylistically. Like you hit certain passages and I'm like, that's just the way it's supposed to be, you know? And that's a good feeling. I just felt in the end that Nick delivered more variety overall. You brought something to Shredders of Metal 2 that I didn't expect to hear. That's kind of what it came down to for me.
thank you.
Ben, who did you choose?
Okie dokie,
And why?
guys. I chose Adam. If it was Innovators of Metal, I probably would have picked Nick, because you did have a lot more diversity, and you know some of the stuff you're doing was a little more current. But it's Shredders of Metal, and Adam was just metal, man. You know, you enjoyed it, you felt it. Didn't seem like it was written, didn't seem like it was forced. You know, you gave me what I wanted.
Thanks, Ben.
Gentlemen, one apiece. I think we can all agree if there was a more sage person to have this in their hands, I don't know who it could possibly be. Alex Skolnick.
It's a tough decision. It's a really, really tough call. Adam, I think your feel is really good. Really nice vibrato, but it did feel a bit repetitive. And I did like the innovation I was hearing from Nick, so that is why I am going to go with Nick.
Great job, man.
Nick, you have proven yourself, amongst all others, a champion. Ladies and gentlemen, our Shredders of Metal Season 2 champion, Nick! A champion such as yourself deserves a master-crafted weapon. So I am honored to present to you this blade.
Wow, that's just beautiful.
But we couldn't make you just hold it with your hands. You need to be presented with a strap to bear this mighty weight. And I am not fit to present this strap. But you know who is a fellow Shredders of Metal champion? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back from Season 1, Frankie C.
Congratulations.
Oh, you also will be getting a Marshall stack to go with this new guitar, but we thought better of making you carry that off the stage.
Of course.
So, for the last time, judges.
Great competition. I mean, it goes without saying the talent. Shredders of Metal 2 was just off the charts. Such a great range of styles and approaches to playing metal on the guitar. I think, you know, the best man won. In the end. Wear that strap with pride, dude.
This is amazing. I love this.
It's more than just a strap.
Nick, you've done enough. Frankie, do you maybe want to play our friend off here?
Absolutely.